his birthday and contribute to my birthday dinner.
Oh.
I invited 10 people. We were all just having a good time, you know, just ordering drinks and food. And then the bill came. The bill was $4,600.
Oh, what?
But he literally pitched in $18.
Oh.
Well, hell, Victor, I need to hear this. Tell me your part.
Hey, well, let me tell you the truth. So basically, she went to a restaurant that she can't afford, and other people were there was ordering steaks, lobster tails, all that. And I looked at the menu. I knew I wasn't finna buy all that. So I bought calamari and a Sprite for $18. And that's what I gave her, and she looked at me crazy, and I looked at her crazy right back. Because I'm the only one with sense, baby.
It's his birthday and contribute to my birthday dinner.
I find it funny she calls him broke. Yet she is the one complaining that she couldn't pay the ridiculous $4,600 she spent on a birthday dinner.
Oh no, I just take a little Caesar salad with chicken, grilled chicken. I'm good. Order what you want. Go ahead, order what you want.
Ooh, ain't nobody ever told me that. Okay, can I get the mozzarella sticks, the 12 counts? And the spinach dip with the pot stickers and the chicken nachos as the appetizer. Okay, that's my appetizer. Okay, what y'all got over here? Oh, okay. Y'all got chicken wings. Let me do the teriyaki wings. Let me get a 12 piece of them. Oh, y'all got, honey lemon pepper. Let me get a honey lemon pepper too. Let me get that too. Okay, I think that's it for the wings. Oh, y'all got shrimp scampi. Let me get a shrimp scampi. And a ribeye. Oh, that ribeye look good as hell. Let me get a ribeye medium and the sirloin and fried shrimp. That sound good. No. Okay. Atlantic salmon. Can I add Atlantic salmon on there? I think that's it.
Okay, and this is all one check, correct?
No. It's not all together. That would have never been all on one check. Ma'am, that's enough food for everybody in this restaurant. No. Put everything on her ticket. Actually, the salad I got, it won't make a dent in her ticket. Let her pay for it. I put a little something on it. You know, ma'am, she crazy, right? She gotta be, what? Did you get food for work? Actually, I ain't never walked out on a date before. But there's no way you finna bring all this to this table and I'm gonna sit here? Hell no. You got it. Thank you so much.
This is obviously a skit, but it's meant to educate men on how they should react to women who order a ridiculous amount of food because they expect you're going to pay for it.
I've been single for a long time. I go on these dating website advice things, and I read recently that a woman should offer to pay for 50%, half the dinner on the first date. So they said men would definitely say no, but they'll appreciate the effort. Well, the last couple of times they've said yes. So I thought, this backfired. Let me see. My question is, do men really appreciate it? And should women offer to pay for half on the first date?
No, they don't appreciate it, and you shouldn't offer it. It's just, look. You know what? I really get sick of dating sites trying to play both sides of the fence. You want to match a woman up with somebody, but then you want her to be this totally independent, standalone person. Well, guess what? A man can't be an independent, standalone person. A man, a heterosexual man, is nothing without a woman.
Just because Steve Harvey thinks he is nothing without a woman does not mean that single men are nothing without a woman. Society will try and shame you, but it's important to ignore and disregard their opinions as projections to how they feel about themselves onto you.
I genuinely need the universe to explain. I'm over here ready to be wifed, though. I'm ready to fall so in love. Like I'm ready to give someone serious babies. I'm 31 today, and no one is sitting across the table from me at dinner and holding my hand or telling me how beautiful I look or coming home and doing whatever it is that people do. It's unfair. It's ridiculous.
No, darling, I hate to break it to you, but what it is reality. The reality for you and millions of women just like you. And before I forget, I genuinely want to wish you a very happy birthday. I hope it went well. And I hope I'm not ruining your birthday by being the bearer of bad news. The bad news, sadly, being that the odds of you finding what you're looking for, that man to settle down with, that man to help you have babies, is probably somewhere between slim and none. Because the fact of the matter is, the majority of men, and especially the ones in your age group, the ones that you would want to, how you put it, wife you up, they're done. They have no interest in dating, certainly no interest in relationships or marriage, and even little to no interest in having children. That's the reality. And even if they did want those things, the odds are, and I don't mean to be mean by saying this, they're going to choose someone younger, someone who's more likely to be able to meet their standards and their needs. And I don't know your personal situation, but I have to wonder, how many guys in your 20s did you reject for not being good enough? How many did you friend zone? How many did you put on the back burner in hopes of finding someone better, only to realize that the smart women out there, the ones who didn't buy into the fantasy that there's a perfect man out there for every woman just waiting to be found? You know, the ones that only exist in romance novels or Disney and Hallmark movies? Well, as I said, those smart women didn't buy into the hype, didn't buy into the fantasy, didn't come up with an endless list of ridiculous demands and expectations of men. And because they were realistic, because they didn't have insane expectations and demands, they ended up being the ones that got wifed up. Because they showed themselves for what men are truly looking for: companionship, love, devotion, and being a true partner. Not some drama queen with the aforementioned never-ending expectations and demands. One who respects and appreciates the man and the relationship. Look, I get it. You were sold a bill of goods. Other women convinced you to believe that if you just went out and focused on your career, partied hard, ratcheted up a body count in the hundreds, if not thousands, that you would find true fulfillment, not just in your 20s, but for the rest of your life. And now realization has set in. Realization that while that may have been fun at the time, you're now ready to settle down, ready to start having kids, ready to be with someone for the rest of your life. The problem being, men aren't looking for women who've reached that point. The ones who, if I may be so bold as to say, are reeking of desperation. For men, there's better options out there, and that's who they're going to gravitate to. Again, I'm not trying to be mean, and I'm certainly not trying to hurt your feelings. I'm just pointing out the reality of it. I genuinely hope you can find that man that wants to settle down with you and have children. But I hope you realize that it's going to be tough. And I hope you realize that the men that are left, the ones that are available, have seen how today's modern women have become so demanding, so outrageous with their expectations, and unwilling to offer anything when it comes to a relationship. They want to take, but not give anything in return. That's where we're at in today's modern society. And sadly, it's not going to change anytime soon. Men have walked away. Don't expect them to come back, because while we may be slow to make changes, once we do, they tend to be permanent.
If you enjoyed this video, I promise you'll enjoy this next video. I will see you there.